points in the game.
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hokies will kick this deep to get us going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. sticking with the running game. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Receiver makes the catch, and the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now.
325.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Come on, set.
And he drops back in the gun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Caught quickly, breaks loose at the 40. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Utes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Easy.
They'll run it here. As the 1st down is still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play looking to throw it. And he's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. At the 10. Touchdown, Utah. A crucial pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And on the carry, he's heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Dampier. The tight end has got it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Ball handed off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Okay, ready?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's Utah in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Virginia Tech, 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Second down.
And the Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Utes! This offense really clicking.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PNC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Second and long from the 14. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he goes out at the one. So close to a pick six there, but a great play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run.
Easy.
Now carry here for the fullback. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Okay,
Now
ready.
it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Wide open downfield. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Green. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
Utah, 24. Virginia Tech, 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Dampier. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just...
And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Hokies will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The sure hands. It's Green. Oh, and he'll go down. Right there, that's going to be a loss on the play.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Dampier. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. The Utes come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Utah.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Utes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Bringing pressure. Looking for the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking downfield, it's Simpson throwing for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Short throw to the left, caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The comeback is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. JayTee is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense takes the field. They're going to run it here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Dampier. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Touchdown, Hokies! They battle back to get even now.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. They take a 28-27 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Look out, room to run here. Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Same tailback, another carry. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure the...
Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 35, Utah 27.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now.
42 Spider.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Running back grabs it on the screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Short completion. A third down play coming up.
Here we go.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try the ground game here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes the grab, can he get there? And the ball to the ground.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
27.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Hokies have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
And that's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Run it. It's Stewart. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hokies. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 42, Utah 27.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll change the pre-snap look now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a fumble. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Lining up to try the extra point. JayTee up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Green. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25.
691, Gators far.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
On the double.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.